Feminism.
Feminism. What has feminism done?
What hasn't it done?
Because feminism, I think.
What's your understanding of feminism?
Oh. Feminism. When I think of feminism, I just think of fairness, especially in terms of the two, should I say two main genders? In terms of males and females, okay, fairness, treating each other. That's I said males and females, please. I said males and females.
And I'm asking how about
I'm not referring to them. Okay. Feminism has to do with the feminine gender, right? Okay. So if the other genders, I'm talking about feminism.
Okay.
It's not queerism. It's feminism. I'm just thinking about, because over the years or since time immemorial, okay, even Jesus' time, even before Jesus' time, women were relegated to the background. And I mean, even now, you can say it still happens, like in certain parts of the world. But so that's how come feminism was brought up, yes. So that it's like women or people who believe that wasn't fair to women. For example, I believe sometime in the past, if you're a woman and you don't have a husband, you don't have a son, you can't work, or you are not entitled to property. Your daughters can't inherit property. Stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You can't be in a position of authority. Women were not allowed to take decisions or to sit in fora where decisions were being made. Okay, so stuff like that. I think are what brought about the thing called feminism. That's what I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
But if feminism wasn't a thing during Bible days and you believe in the Bible, what has changed?
Jesus Christ died for us all, not for men. Okay, he died for all of us. So there's no and moreover because I believe in the Bible, I know that God does not want a man to lord himself over me. Okay, I'm not even talking about marriage, work, even in religion, women couldn't be religious leaders or pastors or stuff like that.
So my point is, if during the time of Christ, that was
it wasn't
the thing.
During the time of Christ, it's not as if Christ
it was
condoned.
It was before Christ.
And it has Christ. Always been.
So, what changed now? Why feminism? Why that? Activism now.
Why that activism? People are tired. Women are tired of being relegated.
So women were not tired during that time.
They were not tired enough.
So they are tired now.
Yes.
Okay, so
they were not tired enough.
What exactly do women want? What exactly?
I just think that, for example, feminists. I believe that it is feminists who preached girl-child education. Okay, and I believe that is what has graced people like me, who is in Africa, Ghana, where your father will say, no, your brother should go to school, you stay in the kitchen. Because of this, these are some of the unfair treatments towards women. Women are thought of as people who render service, not people who are worthy of acquiring something. you just do this for me. I tell you what to do and you do it. You cannot have your thing. You can't have something. I should have and give you and tell you what to do. You see.
So is it automatic, or is it that people can choose? Women can choose to be feminist, like as in to fight the cause, or it should be selective, like as in okay, when it comes to this, I'm a feminist, but when it has to do with something else, which probably my belief does not support, or my personal, for my personal reasons, I don't support, then I can choose not to be a feminist.
Oh, I think there are people who are feminists without opening their mouth to say they are feminists. So as for that one, how would you know that they are doing what their belief supports or doesn't? Moreover, I think that if women were, or if all humans, let me put it that way, were treated or were regarded equally, okay, as with equal strengths, equal capabilities, there wouldn't be the need for feminism. The word feminism would probably not exist, because if a man can buy a car, a woman can buy a car, or not even buy, own. Okay, today if a woman owns business, they say it's a man who has given her money to do it. Why don't you believe that she acquired it herself? What is it that makes you doubt that woman, through her hard work, has acquired what she has acquired? But people will keep insisting, Angel Becker said body shaming. People keep insisting that a man has graced her with.
But is equality even possible? Like, equality, is it possible?
Well, when
because even amongst men, you can't really say all men are equal.
It's not about there's this, I've forgotten what the definitions are, but there's this difference between equality and equity. I've forgotten what the difference is.
Equity is more like you are more deprived, so we'll give you more. Even though we like, so more like
exactly. So you are taller than me. Okay. You are taller than me.
So we'll give you a table or a chair to stand on.
That's
maybe
equity.
two tables.
Is that equity?
Equity, 2 tables to stand on. I'll have one.
Yes.
So we'll be at par.
Yes.
But equality is, if you are giving me one, we'll give you one. Even though you are short,
and you still be taller
than you. Exactly.
Do you understand? So that is what do you call it? It is for women. Okay. So people, I don't know if somewhere in the Bible, but there's this notion that, I don't think it's a notion, but physically, most of the time, women are the weaker vessel. Okay, physically. I could be wrong. Anything I say here can be challenged.
Yes, no, but
right?
I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
It's also because even in a community, let's say a woman is somewhere, indoors, outdoor, in a farm, sees a snake, so, I mean,
exactly. So, and there's a woman who will kill that snake.
Yeah.
And then the man will be running.
So why don't we leave it as it is? The woman who will kill the snake should go ahead and kill the snake. Those who can't,
but you see, the woman will kill the snake, and just because she's a woman, if she acquires property, she's being branded either a witch.
No, let's stay with the killing of the snake.
Or no. You see, that's what makes it painful. It's like there's a woman who, maybe a woman and a husband. The woman, just because the woman is seen as a weaker person, even though if there's a snake, she can kill it and the man will run away. If there's any decision to be taken, it will be a gathering of men, right? She will not be.
But there could be a gathering of women to have a meeting.
On what?
Men are gathering on men are having a meeting on what?
Why can't the woman be in the meeting of the men?
Why? You see, my only problem with feminism is that why do women need men to make them feel strong?
Women don't need men to make them feel strong. No.
Then
women are strong.
No. So my point is, why the feminism trumpet?
That's what I'm saying.
See, if men are having a meeting to think about, let's say, how best we can do ABC, why can't women also meet and think about how best they can do ABC?
That happens.
So, because there's nothing like manism.
Let me tell you.
So,
oh goodness, that's manism.
So why feminism?
The thing is, see the story of Naomi and Boaz and Ruth and whatever. Remember when Naomi didn't have any sons, right? That's a mere mobile. And then Ruth had to go and...
No, but there's a reason to that. Because during those days, that era, they needed men for war. You see? So, once we watched this movie, Mulan, typical example.
Exactly.
You get me?
So why?
I'm
coming.
Yes. No.
So why is it that you needed men for war?
Yes.
And in Mulan's family, there was no man who was strong enough because her father was old.
And she felt
the
should
need.
Stand up.
That is feminism. What Mulan did.
That is
feminism.
Mulan making a decision.
That's feminism.
My issue is, why do you have to trumpet it into our ears?
Nobody's trumpeting it into your ears.
Really?
When they found out that Mulan was a woman, not a man, what did they do to her?
She was punished?
She was punished. Why should she be punished? She's a member of her family. She's strong. She's not a man.
No,
but I think
she was punished because of the deception.
Because of the deception?
Yes.
Not because she's a woman.
No.
But do you think if she had gone as a woman, they would have taken her? No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Be honest with yourself and stop asking me why not.
No. So every family is supposed to
just
present.
Because she's a woman.
No, every family is supposed to present
families that didn't have
soldier.
Families that didn't have soldiers
were disregarded.
Were skipped. And regarded, it was a shame to the family.
Yes. So she feels, I think she was actually thinking her dad won't allow it.
No.
Her dad won't allow
it because it's an abomination.
It's
an abomination.
Because yes, there's the notion women don't go to war.
It's an abomination.
So me wanting to go to war.
So that's what Mulan did is feminism. That's the perfect. It's good you brought Mulan up. That's the perfect description of
we're having a discussion.
Mulan did not have to trumpet into anyone's ears that, hey, I am a woman, I can go to war, regard me. No. She got up, decided that, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be good at it. And she went there and she did it and she was good at it. And when they found out she was a woman, hey, go back to. They didn't even.
But you're trying to protect her.
Protect. That guy with a scribbling, whatever, was he protecting anybody?
No, I mean the soldiers.
Nobody was trying to protect her.
No, because you see,
I'm telling you,
you and I know that. Like I was asking, is there ever going to be equality? You know, equality is a topic that we need to talk about. It's not something that's actually possible.
Whether it's possible or not.
So
you see, most let me not say most. Some men marry a woman and then they say, some have good intentions. Oh, don't involve yourself in any like major income earning activity because I want you to stay home and take care of our children and I'll take care of. That's what I'm saying. Some men have like genuinely good intentions. Some men just fear that she's too smart, she's too hardworking. If I let her, she'll earn more than me, and then now she'll start calling the shots, and I don't feel comfortable with
Probably that person has a boss in the office who's a female or a woman, and looking at the relationship, that's what's putting that fear in him.
So because of your fear of your boss, your wife should be suppressed.
I'm not trying to justify.
That's what you're
No.
doing.
I'm just trying to look at it from another angle that probably this person has a history. Do you get me? So
he
based
should,
on that,
so he should allow that
based
history to reflect on
he
his
would rather,
wife's
no, he would rather
destiny.
want to sacrifice himself.
Sacrifice.
Yes.
Such a person wants you to come and ask him for everything. It's like, if I don't move, you don't move. If I don't, no. That's what I'm saying. Some men like to suppress women just because it makes them feel good. Somebody can look into his or be sitting with his friends chatting and say that I've had that conversation.
And I've also heard
before.
once where women who don't get beaten by their boyfriends or whatever
say they want to be beaten.
Exactly.
That's sick. That's
they
need to be healed.
So that's what I'm saying. See, it's like a coin. There are two sides to it. You get me? There are guys who have their own issues when it comes to stuff like that, and there are women who also have their own issues when it comes to
equality. Will never happen. I mean, how eternity is? The two of us will not determine eternity. We don't know.
Yes.
But the situation we are in right now is that there are people who are not comfortable with being women. Let me say, and there are even men who are feminists.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Yes. So feminism is not what do you call it? Only.
No, not only women. No. I'm not saying yes. Yes. I mean.
Okay, so there are.
I'm a feminist.
People.
Why? No. Why?
People who feel or think that women should be treated with respect and should be given a chance. Or not, if I say given a chance, as if you're asking for somebody's permission.
That's exactly my point. You see, no. So you see the point you're making. That's it. So I feel women are trying to get the permission of men to feel themselves. Do you get me? But my this whole thing of feminism is that my idea or my mind is that women don't need men to validate them. Hold on. Women, like I was saying, if men want to meet and have a meeting, if men want to have a meeting and say, okay, you know what, we want to do A, B, C, D. My point is that women can also meet and decide to say, you know what, women, let's meet. Except the adage is so true that there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, women are their own enemies.
Have you heard of the like they say, it's a man's will, okay?
It's a man's world. So why can't you leave it at a man's world?
If you're living at a man's world, that means what is the woman's place?
To support the man.
Exactly. And you say you're a feminist. Why can't a man support a woman?
No, but
why can't a man support a woman?
You rub my back, I rub yours.
So, but then when the woman rubs the man's back, the man does not want to rub the woman's back.
Says who?
It always happens. Always has happened.
Does it happen in this house?
I'm not talking about this house.
So where is always?
In the world.
Always is a neutral part.
Even in the Western world. Okay.
Where?
It happens. Women are always being dragged down and positions.
By who?
High positions like in companies and things.
By who?
Instead of giving it to a woman
That's,
who deserves it, they would rather give it to a man who is incapable.
That's where my issue is.
Yes.
In a big outfit, you want a woman to lead, right? Is it your aim that you want a woman to lead so men follow?
No.
Or you just want a woman to lead?
No. It's not about a woman leading for men to follow. It's about who is capable. That's how we should see it.
Good. So hold on. So in a situation where we have, like, let's say in an outfit we have like 500 employees. 3 of them are men, 200 are women, and the men are fit to lead. And over a period of, let's say, 20 years, men are leading, not that they are not fit, or not that there's a woman who is
more capable.
Yes, who will be more capable, who is more capable. And that happens for 20 years. And all of a sudden, because of feminism, we should make a woman lead. Does it make sense?
That's not what feminism is about.
What is it?
Feminism will say that if there is a woman more capable, give her the opportunity.
So feminism is okay
put her down
if men are more capable and over a long period,
I don't know. I think that people
lead.
have made
feminism will be okay.
People who are being too what do you call it, extreme with feminism have created the notion that feminists are fighting men. That's not the case. Feminists are not saying that just because I'm a woman, give it to me. Feminists are saying that I'm a woman, I can do it better than the man you are giving it to. So give it to me because I deserve it. Do you understand? That's what feminism is about. But people who have over the years been overly dramatic,
feministic,
and extreme about feminism have made the world think that feminism is about women fighting for things that they don't deserve, or women fighting to be seen just because they are women.
But that is what it is, especially in Ghana.
That's not what it is.
When we talk about feminism,
let's not. That's what I'm saying. People have made it seem like that. Let's not go with what people have made it seem. Let's talk about feminism for what it really is.
Definition of feminism. Let's ask Alexa.
Ask Alexa.
Alexa, define feminism.
Feminism is usually defined as the doctrine advocating social, political, and all other rights of women equal to those of men.
That's it. It's not about somebody saying that give me what I don't deserve. No. If there's a contest, okay, and then a woman does better, give her the recognition.
Okay, so
right?
so to a feminist, the example I'm giving, this is like the third time. So to a feminist, if men are more capable and they occupy positions that they deserve to occupy
over a long period
of time, even though they are women, feminism is okay.
Feminism does not say that give a woman an opportunity even though she doesn't deserve it.
So no, so just okay, yes or no. That scenario.
It's not about feminism. No, I'm not able to answer your yes or no because you are saying it as if feminism is something else.
Because most of the time, that's the situation.
But it's okay with the situation.
Most of the time,
that's not what the situation is.
The situation is
I explained to you earlier, or I explained earlier that some people who have been too extreme or dramatic with feminism have made it seem as though feminism is women fighting for things that, to be given things that they don't deserve, or be given some kind of recognition that they don't deserve, right? But that's not what it is. As Alexa put it, right? Feminism is seeking equality among genders, right? Now you can't say the two genders. So among genders.
No, in Ghana there are two genders.
Okay, so among the genders, right? So it's not about feminism being okay with a man leading for 20 years. Feminism does not have a problem with a man leading for 20 years if he's the one who is capable of leading the company to where it's supposed to get to.
Okay.
Feminism does not say, I'm a woman, I have breasts and buttocks, so give me this. That's not what
I just want
says.
to clarify, because you know how sometimes that is the situation. People feel men have been leading, they should give a woman a chance.
No.
Meanwhile, I'm not saying that is typically the issue, but if there's not a woman who can fill those shoes better than a man, some people still want to push the agenda of you guys are not being, you're not giving us an equal play field
that
and all
agenda.
that. So
yes, so if it is true that you're not giving them an equal playing field,
but I gave an example. I gave
wrong.
A scenario that if the men are more capable.
No, if you give them an equal playing field, you will know who is more capable.
That's exactly no. So that's what I'm saying. The men are more capable. So whatever we need to do to be able to determine who can lead us,
you've done it.
Yes,
And
it's on course,
and it shows that the man does
yes.
not. So,
but just because over a long period of time, they've never had a woman leader. Usually, there is that.
That doesn't say.
No, but give us a chance, and let's see. Matrama kwe.
That doesn't
You
say.
know, let's also do it.
No.
Kind of, you know.
That's not what feminism is about. That's somebody pushing their own agenda. That's not what feminism is about.
Okay.
Yes. That's not what feminism is about at all. Okay? Understand it.
Feminism acknowledges that the man is the head.
The man is the head of his home.
Yes.
The man is not the head of the world. Yes.
But the world is made up of homes.
Yes. So you are head in your home. So
Yes.
when you come out of your home and you meet women, do not undermine them because your wife at home is submissive to you. That is what usually causes people to be fighting.
The light in the room cry.
So that's what causes people to fight. If you say you are the head, the man is the head, but the man is not the head of the world. The man is the head of his home. Okay?
And the world is made up of homes.
The world is made up of homes. So you are the head in your home. Obia, you are the head in your own home. You're not the head over someone else. Just your home. Okay? If you have a company, if you're head of a company, you're the head of the company. If you step out of your home and then the woman has to lead, do not spite her or spread ill rumors about her or call her a witch or call her a prostitute. You know, people do that. That is, I believe some of these things are what brought about the movement of feminism.
So if women call men wizards and things, we also have a reason to.
Has it ever happened? It's in this world.
Why?
That's why it's called a man's world. Because if a man does something, even cheating, if a man cheats now, it's normal. Hey, God, have mercy.
You can treat that somewhere else.
Yes, that's what they're saying. If a man cheats now, it's normal. If a man cheats, abomination. I'm not condoning it, but why?
Why not?
Oh, you are. Oh, you are.
Okay. All right, guys. So, being a feministic Congo. Relax your face. So, I hope we've all learned something. But we will continue. It doesn't end here. Yeah. We'll continue. I think
we shall return.
So once again, it's the power couple.
The power couple.
Having our dialogues. And
Yapon. And the upper, what you want to say is Nina say Yapon. Right.
I wanted to say
it's
something
good night.
else, but I'll say Yapon there. And then Yapon. I wanted to say something else. Mama, maybe me na article.
Can I cut it?
All right, Charlie. Let's cutting to you.
So cutting.
3,
2, 1.
Peace out.
Cutting is all kind of 3, 2, 1. Cutting. You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Cutting. Whatever your thoughts are, you can share with us. I mean, you can also comment. You can let us know. See you.